Hello everybody, welcome back to a new video. So I've gotten a lot of questions about Daisy and Abyss Dungeons. So if she can do Abyss Dungeons, and I currently have her at 15,000 attack. I'm running Daisy and Diane for the burst, Daisy for the damage, Manny for some boosts for Daisy, and Slater for his crit damage up and just like the axe passive as well. I got it at like 6 limit breaks, so I got 50% extra damage for 20 seconds for first strike, which is pretty nice. I'm not really getting that much value out of it, sadly, as the fights can go pretty fast, but it works. It works good enough. And for Daisy, I'm running the shield right now with 1 limit break point on a 3,500 attack. Her total attack is 15,000, so you don't really need a lot of stats on her to run these Abyss dungeons. I'll show you guys the Gila fight first, the Abyss one. So let's get into it. I'll just try to do it as fast as I can while not dying. And I think the combination of Daisy and Diane here is really like the solution. And of course you can do it with Meliodas as well, probably go faster, as I've seen people beat this dungeon in, well, like 30 seconds, 40 seconds with Meliodas, but it's still doable with Daisy, and my Daisy right now is P6, so it's not really that big of a difference. Like, for a P6 Daisy to be able to beat this, it's pretty nice. That means you can clear all content in the game pretty easily if you can do this with a P6 Daisy. So, yeah, let me just get close to Gila. Use my axe. There we go. Burst her down. Bursting takes a little while. Can be a little bit difficult against Gila, as her moveset is not the easiest to play against. But it's doable. There we go. I can Q her. There we go. Ult to dodge that. Do another Q. There, you can see we're doing quite a lot of damage. And we can dodge quite a lot of attacks as well. There we go. Let's get away. Okay, that's a shame. We just have to get her some ult orbs so we can ult with Diane. Get our HP back. She'll go and charge at us right now. Which is fine. We just need a little bit more. So we don't die, you know. There we go. We can ult with Diane right now. Maybe she will hit us. There we go. Now we can hit her again with my ultimate. Do some damage. Do the Q. We do so much damage right now. Dodge that with my ultimate. Hit her a few more times. And the Q once more. And there we go. Dungeon cleared. So, as you can see, it's quite a difficult fight still, but if you dodge and you heal up properly, you can easily kill her with Daisy, and it's just such a fun fight as well. And I'm really happy that we are able to beat this with a character like Daisy. Like, I don't have her built entirely yet. I just have her Sword and Shield, level 50, 1 limit break. So it's level 2. This can go all the way up to 6 limit break points, and I will be getting like 5k attack on this. I can upgrade both of these weapons still to get like 3,300 or like 3,500 equipment attack on both of them, which gives me like 2.5 to 3k attack more in total. And I can just upgrade her outfit a little bit more. I can upgrade these accessories a little bit more. So there's still a lot to be improved, and I'm pretty sure we can get close to like somewhere between 20 and 25,000 attack without a lot of problems. And being able to clear Abyss on P6 right now with the 6 potential, just doing some magic consumption bonus and a small boost for 20%, it's not that big. The big one is actually the 5th one, which amplifies the special attack skill power, which is very nice. So maybe if you have only P4, it's not really the best, but you only have to pull her twice to get P5, and if you have her P5, you can do every single piece of content in the game. At least you will be able to clear Gila if you just have these characters I have right here. You don't even really need Manny and Slater. You can sub out Manny for like maybe King, or if you want some more sustain and more damage, you can use Elaine as well. And Slater's also flexible. You can swap him out for King or Elaine as well, or anything else you would like. So yeah, you guys saw right here, Abyss mode is clearly possible with this build. And I will also be doing the Warden Orgot, so you guys can see that he's able to be beaten as well. I just changed my team around a little bit against Warden Orgot, as he's pretty difficult to fight with Diane for heals, as you're not going to be healing as much. And yeah, I will just try and beat him right here with this comp, as with Elaine I'm doing a little bit more damage and I have a little more opportunities to sustain myself than with Slater, because Slater's effect only lasts in the beginning. And yeah, I think this will be better for the whole run in the long run, so I'll be trying this out for now. There we go. Another Q. There we go. So he rushes at us right here. And the last one. There we go. Put our spells on him. Burst him quick, as we just stunned him as well. We could use that. Ult with Daisy. 2 damage. There we go. So it's actually really much possible to defeat Warden Orgot with Daisy. It's just slightly more difficult than Gila, as you can't heal as much. But it really shouldn't be stopping you from defeating him, as it's definitely possible. And you can see on my screen I'm doing a ton of damage right here. There we go. Ult of Diane. There we go. Dash in him. And we actually did quite a good attack there. And there we go. So it's still a pretty difficult fight, but on P6 Daisy it's definitely possible. And I just used Elaine right now for the extra damage buff on Daisy. But if you build your weapons a bit more, you can also do this without Elaine. And if you get a better synergy and a better feel of the character, I'm pretty sure you can run this faster. As I've seen people in my guild kill this thing extremely fast with Daisy. They have her P5 and some people even have her P4, but I haven't seen the P4 beat this dungeon solo yet. But it's definitely possible, and I feel like if you get Daisy and you just have a copy of Diane, Elaine and Manny, if you pull Daisy twice, you'll be able to do everything in the game right now, which I think is the cheapest way to clear all content. And Yeah, as I got so many questions, I just decided to go and show you guys on video that it's possible. Just have to play it right, you just have to try your best, and you'll really be able to defeat everything that the game has to offer right now. I hope this cleared up a lot for you guys, and I hope you enjoyed this. Thank you so much for watching again, and see you in the next video. Bye bye.